Welcome to the first in a series of short demonstrations that will show the features and functionality within the DocuWare Kinetic Solution for employee management. This demonstration will show what needs to be done when a manager has a new open headcount.
We'll start with Elizabeth Cash. Now, Elizabeth is in a position now where she has an open headcount. What she's going to do is submit a new hire requisition document. This is an online DocuWare form. She simply clicks on a link that's perhaps in her favorites or maybe on her local intranet site, and she gets the new hire requisition form that she can then fill out with things like the job title that for the position she's trying to fill, maybe what location it is, the department is hers, the finance department, who the supervisor that this person will report to, the requester, who is her, Elizabeth, whether or not it's a budgeted position, and this will determine whether the requisition requires executive approval or not. If it's budgeted, it does not. If it's not budgeted, a workflow would take it into an approval process that would require an executive to approve it. She can enter things like some required skills. In this case, we see financial reporting or business intelligence. These are fields that would be maintained on the record so that they can be searched later on. Things like the scheduled hours, the employment type, the vacancy type, whether it's a new headcount or replacement, projected start date, and ultimately she needs to request or select what the job description associated with this job is. If there is no job description available in this drop-down list, then she cannot submit the form. There's a separate process by which she needs to submit a job description, and then ultimately it needs to be approved before she can submit requisitions for that position. At this point, once the document has been stored or submitted, the process is picked up now in the human resources area. So Simon Stone, as I said, is the Director of Human Resources. He will now get a task assigned to him by which he needs to approve this new hire request. So now Simon has a task assigned to him called New Requisition. He opens the document, reviews it for completeness. When he's happy that he has everything he needs to go ahead, he'll go ahead and post this to whatever means he normally does within his corporate environment. He can put it on LinkedIn or Indeed, Monster.com, whatever his processes are at this point. He goes ahead and stamps that this is now a posted position, which means it's out and available either on the local company intranet site or public sites or any combination thereof. Now, there's also a task list that opens that shows now open positions in finance, so that anyone who has access to this task list can see that there's a current open position for a sales engineer in the finance department.
So that completes the new hire requisition process. Look for our next selection, which will be the recruiting and onboarding section. Thank you.